What are the essential HR executive skills and how do they contribute to an organization? Hey there, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University. And this lesson will teach you the essential skills that you need as an HR executive. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel to learn more about HR. Now let's begin. So before diving into the skills, let's take a look at the duties of an HR executive so we understand why those specific skills are necessary. So HR executive is a senior role and they provide insights and meaningful strategies for the HR department to excel. And typically, duties of an HR executive involve ensuring a safe and fair workplace, retaining employees and managing turnover rate, working on improving the HR policies and compliance with law, launching employee wellness programs, and developing effective talent sourcing techniques. Now let's go ahead and talk in detail about what skills an HR executive needs to carry out with these tasks. So first, let's list the required skill sets. As a person overseeing the entire HR department, a great HR executive needs excellent organizational, technical, and administrative skills. Furthermore, they need outstanding interpersonal, management, and analytical skills. Let's start with the organizational skills. So organizational skills allow you to allocate more time to tasks by better organizing other duties. An HR executive aims to achieve business goals in a shorter time frame without sacrificing quality. And some organizational tasks require an HR executive's role if the task is of high importance. And typical tasks that an HR executive oversees are salaries, record keeping, and employee benefits. Although it's not the executive's job to distribute salaries and engage with other employees per se, they do play a pivotal role in organizing the process. Another crucial organizational duty is progress report planning and execution. Since the executive receives reports from senior managers, they are the ones who bring the final decision and organize HR projects based on reports. And another essential skill set for HR executives is technical skills. An HR executive must be tech savvy since HR departments rely on tech tools such as management software, so HRM software, for carrying out work. And typical technical knowledge often includes expertise in project management tools. And these tools are important for job postings, data entry, and managing company events. And next is talent acquisition software proficiency. So this software helps the department heads oversee recruiters and the entire recruitment process. And finally, there's the HRS system that the HR department uses to manage almost all HR tasks and conduct employee record management. And the third essential skill for the HR executive position is interpersonal skills. Apart from technical skills, HR professionals must have empathy for employees. And efficiency matters, but to give more respect to employees, executives must listen. And the executives receive workplace updates from HR directors instead of interacting with the staff daily. But even if they don't interact with the staff, empathizing allows the executive to stay in the loop instead of being cut out of what's happening inside the organization. And interpersonal skills are also necessary for communicating, listening, and negotiation. And trusting employees is a crucial step as it boosts their confidence, leading to better results. And communication is another essential interpersonal skills, and executives must be great at it through not just top-down, but also externally and also through bottom-up communication. And HR executives oversee the entire HR department, its ongoing operations, and employees' workflow. And what that means is HR executives need to have a great skill set in project management, which includes developing resource plans, estimating costs for hiring campaigns, collecting resources, and managing project files. An HR executive is responsible for looking after the project management operations, to say the least, particularly when it comes to HR. And then we have time management. Timelines help track HR progress and identify delays, and just give the organization a better idea of the roadmap. Moreover, creating a timeline ensures that the organization syncs with the budget. And this brings us to budget management. Budget management means that the desired HR campaign achieves the business objectives at the right time with a specified budget. And in an HR department, tasks like recruitment involve costs, so an HR executive is responsible for ensuring that the department has the right financial resources. And finally, we have analytical skills. An HR executive must have a data-driven approach to managing employees, performance management, risk management, and talent acquisition. An HR executive must evaluate the employee's performance management and offer feedback on it. And good analytical skills help with assessing team and individual strengths and weaknesses when it comes to feedback. Furthermore, analytical skills help the executive with risk management. An experienced HR executive must analyze risks and offer solutions. And risks arise through improper employee management, so good organizational skills are a prerequisite to good analytical skills to analyze the business metrics for effective strategic planning. And there we have it. That's everything you need to know about HR executive skills. And if you feel like you have a better understanding of just that, make sure to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, and that way you can keep up to date with everything HR. And again, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and I'll go ahead and see you in some of our following lessons. Cheers.